Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. This will be a daily tea collective energy update for those guided here. I do consider all my readings to be timeless, so whenever you're guided here is the right time for you. Alright, so we've got number 9, ripeness, and number 18, which breaks down to 2 more 9s, silence. So it's 999. 9 is manifestation. So there's something, I feel this is harvest energy. There's something manifesting from the silence, from the stillness. Some of you guys have been taking like your meditation practice seriously. For others, it's just like getting a good idea or like gaining some kind of something that will benefit you through like clearing your mind. Maybe you like go on a walk and clear your mind and you get this idea that leads to some kind of success. Or maybe you literally find an apple. Looks like there's this apple tree and the fruits are ready to be plucked. This reminds me of harvest time when we take all of our ideas that have been successful, we take all of our successes and we harvest them. We take them with us, and then we leave behind the weeds and the fruit that didn't really ripen, or maybe had like some wormholes in it, and we leave all that behind to be transformed into next year's perhaps fruit. Or alchemized into the ground into something else. We do have letting go here. This has been a big theme for us for a very long time, right? As we continue this ascension process, we continue to release the shit that's no longer necessary for our evolution, for our expansion. And then we have guilt, we've got 8, 8. And then we've got the rebel, which is 5, and celebration, which is 3, so that's another 8. So we got 8, 8, 8, 9, 9. Somebody could have taken a back step. We go from 9 to 8. 8 is a reminder of the infinite, the all. And it looks like there's some guilt here that's really been bothering someone. This may be what needs to be let go of. Or whatever it is that's causing the guilt. I feel like some of you could be doing something that causes you to feel guilty. Let it go. In fact, you'll probably just continue to feel guiltier and guiltier until you do let it go. You could try to find a new way of going about things. Perhaps one that doesn't like fit the narrative. The rebel is like going outside the box. It's maybe you have to break some laws or break some rules. Maybe you're breaking some of your own rules. Maybe it's that, you've allowed something to make you feel so filled of guilt, and maybe breaking the rule is just releasing that guilt altogether, right? And coming into celebration, celebrating and honoring yourself and realizing that your emotions are not you. If you'd like the extended version of this reading, we're going to get some animal spirits, grab some tarot. Please make sure you're on my YouTube channel. It's linked in my bio. I'll see you there. All right, coming straight into the extended version. Yeah, I feel like somebody's releasing some big emotions, some anxiety, some worry, some frustration, guilt for sure. And it is helping you to gain, oh, excuse me, that yawn came out of nowhere. It's early, sorry. Releasing this frustration, guilt, whatever this is, this anxiety, probably something that may be keeping you up at night, metaphorically or maybe literally speaking. It's causing, in the release of this came out right on top of the letting go, you gain stability. I would celebrate my stability now. Celebrate the foundation that I'm creating. Because there is illusion here. This is breaking through the illusion and coming to some clarity. I feel like this is allowing you to step into your power. Yeah, it's a new way of going about things. It's healing you. So it's a new way of looking at things, or a new way of feeling things. Not allowing your emotions to run the show. That's what I'm picking up. It's like, you know, we are not our emotions. It's a feeling. And when we can learn to temper our emotions, we gain some of our power back. And I feel like that's what this is. Look, the celebration card came out again. It's literally pretty much the same card as that one. I don't know how this card, oh, I took this card off here. I'm like, I don't know where this card came in. The tuning in or turning inwards. Yeah, this is definitely a taking your power back through the stillness, through calming the mind and soothing the emotions. It's radical self-love for all that you do. It's radical self-acceptance. And I feel like in turn, this radical self-acceptance will allow you to let go a lot easier. The more that you can love yourself in all aspects and really hold that state of neutrality, not holding judgments for what you're doing, and just really, you know, because when you love yourself, it increases your self-worth. And it increases your compassion for self, and it helps you to see things a lot more clearly, so that you can let go of anything in the physical that needs to be let go. This could be a habit, or for some, let's see. Let's look at what needs to be let go here. We got the Queen of Swords. It could be a mindset. It definitely could be also a feelings. The Queen is feminine. Feminine, it just brings me to emotions. We've got the Ace of Wands with the Chariot. This is movement forward after a realization that something maybe wasn't what it seemed. Something isn't, it's taking, I just feel like it's taking your power. It's taking your magic from you. If you think of someone taking your wand, that would be Ace of Wands in reverse, like taking your magic, or, let's see. Yeah, there's some kind of secrecy. I feel like this is all internal, though. I feel like, and this was coming up a couple days ago, I think, or was it yesterday? There's this like internal battle. That's what I feel like this is. Somebody could have really hurt you in the past, and that might be, and I got goosebumps just thinking about that. That might be where this is all stemming from. Some kind of betrayal. And now I feel like you're almost doing the same thing within yourself. Like betraying yourself. That's interesting. We got the Hangman and the Fool. Yeah, it's time for a new perspective. It's time to go inwards and get some clarity. You can just sit with these emotions. When they start coming up, just come into a meditation, come inwards. Allow your mind to be still, connect with Source. And ask, Dear Spirit, tell me what it is I need to know. If I am seeing things unclearly, please show me truth. Works every time. And it might not come through that very second. It might, but it'll come through. Just be open for how it comes through. Okay. And we got the star underneath. As I say that, I'm getting goosebumps again. The star is hope. It's faith. It's healing. It's connection to the divine. As is the Fool. As is the Hangman, really, because you're connecting inwardsly, which is to your divine self. When you are in this place of meditation or thinking in new ways. Solidarity, clear mind. This is a new, I feel like this is a new you. It's definitely heavily divinely guided. Make sure if there's some kind of clarity that you're needing, maybe you're stuck, you've got this stuck emotion and you don't know how to clear it. Tap into your divine self, tap in, and ask, what is it that I need to know in order to clear this emotion? Some of you might want to work with the emotion code. You can find it just by searching emotion code on YouTube. Really easy, effective way to release some emotions, stuck emotions. Let's get a couple animal spirits before we wrap this up. I'll grab some more moon magic cards. Or actually, I think I'm going to grab some abundance cards today. All right, what animal spirits do we have here for advice? For advice regarding this spread. Advice. We've got the hyena in reverse with the elk. Some of you, this is sobriety. A need for sobriety. For others, it could be you could be avoiding the issue. The hyena tends to be a little bit sarcastic, but like not really I don't want to say it. It's like kind of shysty. I don't want to say shysty, but kind of shysty. It's this energy of maybe like being a little elusive, or and then we've got the elk, which is stability. And since the hyena is in reverse, I do feel like this is like getting clean or clearing out some of these old behaviors that just weren't helping you. right? It was like the old coping mechanisms that weren't really working. That's what the hyena is in reverse. And now we've got elk energy, which is, it's saying, lean on your stability, lean on your foundation. What is it gonna take for you to be completely stable? What do you need to let go of? And then we've got the dolphin. It's healing. Tap into your healing energy. Go find or ask source, if you don't know any, a new healing resource. Dear Spirit, give me a new healing resource that will help me let go of this shit. Or maybe reach out to your nearest healer if you have one. If you don't, I highly recommend that you get one. I think everyone needs a healer. Even healers should go to healers. It's just so important. It's like peeling the onion, right? It's like layers. There's so many layers, and it's just really important. Maybe there's a new resource that comes into your life that can help you. The dolphin's your innate intelligence. It's your light. It's blessings. It's spiritual balance. I love it. So you're stepping into elk dolphin energy. It's time to release this hyena energy. It's time to get your head right. It's time to move forward here with the divine plan. It's time to let go of these old stuck emotions and anything that may be causing them. Yep, we got the cobra. The cobra is the student of life, and the oyster. Inside the oyster is the pearl. You have so much more to share with the world. But you've gotta open up. You've gotta release some of these layers and let go of some of these emotions that might be making you feel kind of stuck. And the cobra reminds us to go within, right? So if you are not practicing meditation already, and you have a lot of these, if this reading resonated for you, it's time to start a meditation practice. Okay, I just can't freaking emphasize how important meditation is, and it came up several times in this reading. Okay, in fact, it came like 5 or 6 times. The peacock also, the recommendation with the peacock, when the peacock comes in, is that you meditate on the navel. So there could be something in your sacral or even in your solar plexus. I'm picking up, maybe both. Maybe you want to do a meditation on your navel or on your sacral or on your solar plexus, whatever kind of resonates. This is about finding your confidence. It's about finding your inner beauty. I love it. I do feel like this is something that will take place for you. You are going to be able to heal from this, because this is so very heavenly guided, divinely guided. You may have to do things out of the box in a way that maybe you didn't think would work. It's time to get creative with it, okay? Ask Spirit for the guidance that you need. Or, maybe Spirit leads you to someone that gives you some tools. It's this type of energy, but it is very divinely guided and very promising. I do feel like, especially if you've been holding on to this for a while, which you probably have, knowingly or unknowingly, you're going to be able to release this, okay? Let's get a couple abundance cards to wrap this up. Thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, commenting. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you know somebody that could benefit from these readings, please make sure to share it out to them. Drop it in the comments. Let me know how this resonated for you. Make sure that you are subscribed and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be notified of upcoming videos. All right, the first abundance card we got is abundance. Repeat this affirmation lovingly and calmly as often as you wish. I have everything that I desire. My life overflows with abundance, and I am open to receiving the gifts of the universe now. Truly believe what you're saying. I have everything that I desire. My life overflows with abundance, and I'm open to receiving the gifts of the universe now. Let's get another one. Thank you. We got pamper. Every day, do at least one thing that you truly love, which brings you joy. Revel in what you're doing, even if you can only spare a few minutes for it. This will benefit your health. So pamper yourself. That's what I was picking up on too, right? Love on yourself. Really treat yourself well. With the celebration as well, it's celebrate your health and well-being now. Celebrate your self-love, your confidence, your healing now. We got choice. Even when money is scarce, avoid such statements such as, I can't afford to buy this, or I don't have that kind of money. They reinforce a sense of lack. It's better to tell yourself, I choose not to buy this at this time. So important. Especially when we're dealing with like kids, right? And they want this and that, and it's like we don't want to reinforce that we don't have that kind of money. Okay, because that's just putting out into the universe that we're in lack. Instead, I choose not to buy this at this time. Make it your choice. We got hope. Concentrate on joy, not sorrow, on smiles, not frowns, on forgiveness, not resentment, on empathy, not lack of understanding, on love, not on hate. The results will be breathtaking. Let's get one more. Yep, and this is, again, that energy of emotional stability, right? It's what we focus on expands. So if we're focused over here in this guilt or emotional chaos, it's not helping us. In fact, it's probably damaging. We got laugh. Find time every day for some genuine, heartfelt laughter. Watch funny films on your favorite comedians, or enjoy the antics of your children or pets. Be playful and lighthearted. Nurture your sense of humor. It's your greatest health asset. And then lastly, we've got perfection. Each day, devote a little time to daydreaming about being in perfect health. Keep your thoughts focused, constructive, and enjoyable. Trust that whatever you're dreaming about will soon manifest into your life. I love it. Thanks again for liking, sharing, all the things. Do make sure you're subscribed. Love you guys.